One of the most difficult things that I've accomplished this year is starting my digital marketing agency. It didn't happen overnight, and there were definitely struggles along the way. 3 of the biggest struggles, which I'll highlight in today's video, were cold outreach, handling no-shows when it comes to meetings, and when the prospect is on the meeting, actually closing the deal. First is cold outreach. In the beginning of creating my agency, it took me a few months to actually understand cold outreach and how to go about it. One thing that a lot of gurus on YouTube don't really highlight is that certain cold outreach methods don't work for certain people. So whichever cold outreach method you end up choosing, make sure that it works for you. Make sure that you're testing all different types of cold outreach methods to find the one that suits you the best. The cold outreach method that worked the best for me was actually email and SMS marketing. I soon began to learn that email and SMS marketing was a little bit, at least from my experience, a direct path to talking to a business owner. And using email and SMS cold outreach skyrocketed my agency's success when it came to landing appointments. Now, number 2, handling no-shows, or converting prospects from requested meetings. This reoccurrence, from my personal experience, of prospects who would request a meeting and not show up was a huge strike to my ego. But I eventually learned that it wasn't about me. I soon began to realize that prospects kind of have a short-term memory. And let me kind of explain what I mean by that. The prospect sees your ad on Facebook, they click the video, they go onto your calendar, request a time to meet, and the next thing you know, they forget. A couple things that I've done to help avoid that, or at least limit it, because you'll never be able to fully avoid it, is setting up constant follow-ups, either email or SMS reminders, to the prospect that requested a meeting, and also changing my approach when it comes to running ads, as this is where a lot of my meetings also came from. By just changing and tweaking a few things in my outreach as far as ads were concerned, helped decrease the amount of no-shows when people scheduled appointments. That's how we get paid, closing the deal. Now, one of the things that gurus lightly mention in their videos on YouTube, Instagram, wherever you, or any social media platform, is how to actually price your services in the beginning of your journey. When I first started about 6 months ago, I was following every single guru you can name on YouTube to a T. But one thing that I failed to realize is that these guys are 5, 6, even 7 years into their career already. And I'm just in the infancy of it all. And what I had to do was build a strategy around where I'm currently at, so then that way I can gradually scale, over the years. So what did I do? I completely wiped away all of my current strategies on pricing and came up with a whole new delivery. This is something that I'm currently working on now to perfect, so that way my agencies can scale from 0 to sky's the limit. Now, the biggest thing that I want everyone to take from this video is not the tips that I'm sharing or the things that I did that personally helped me. The biggest takeaways that I have for this is, for one, you guys to figure it out with your own testing, because what works for me doesn't work for you, doesn't work for you. And also, I want to be a light for people that are just starting their agency as well and handling things such as cold calling, no-shows, and also navigating the pricing challenges. So I hope that you like this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.